welcome to a new vlog. It's Sunday, so it's going to be another 2-week vlog because I leave tomorrow to go to Disney. I am doing some last minute packing type things. I'm going to grab my bag, backpack. I need to fill the front of my bag with pins because Leander. And I might do some laundry just because. So the thing is, so silhouette blades, having basically a tragic situation with them. Okay, I don't think I need my stamps in my bag for this trip. Lactose pills, good to have. Tampons. I don't have my period, but Andrea does, so I'll keep them in here just to be safe. I have a pencil from freaking rolling right in here. Don't need that. And another one. I have a sunblock stick. I have this Advil bottle, but I'm going to put some Excedrin in it. I keep headache medicine on me, and I specifically, for something like this, the two I use is Excedrin and Aleve. I'm going to actually pack my Aleve because I've been having a horrible situation with my knee. So we'll pack that, but then I'm also going to pack Excedrin because I am notorious for caffeine headaches, and there is caffeine in Excedrin. So if it comes down to it, I will have this to curb a headache, a caffeine headache. I do have my, hair tool heating up right now so that I can do my hair, and then that can cool and I can pack that because it'll stay overnight. Okay, everything in here is good. The stuff can be taken right on out. I'm gonna throw our ponchos in here because I made us have to buy ponchos last time. So into this bag with my wallet. Bada bing, bada boom. Hair tool should be nearly heat up. Should be to temperature here shortly. Another thing I want to do is pack a handful of chapsticks because I would rather have extras than I always tend to lose them. So I'm just gonna grab this fresh pack of 3. Put a couple in each of my bags so I have them all around. And then, yeah. We are just gonna do something with this hair. It is still kind of wavy from yesterday. And if I would just leave this, but just gonna freshen it up a bit because it didn't hold super great because I got my hair done on Friday and she blew it out, which blows it out straight because my hair is naturally pretty straight. It's like fuzzy, fluffy, but it's like mainly straight. It's just not like smooth. But she did that and then she curled it with like a curling iron, and so I feel like because of that, like the waves didn't hold as good, but we're just gonna throw them in again. And then I don't like to bring like body spray or perfume or anything for the simple reason that when you're at Disney, you're outside, and I feel like I tend to wear things that are like sweet and fruity, and I feel like that attracts bees. And I'm definitely afraid of bees. Bees are like top 3 fears. My biggest fears are bees, the dark, and goats. No, bees, the dark, and the ocean. I don't really want to go in the ocean. That's where sharks live, which are my favorite animal, but like I am a shark supporter, and the way I see it is that if you're going into the ocean, you're going into the shark's home, therefore if they eat you, you deserve it. If somebody broke into your home, what happens. I also don't really remember if, I have to see if I've packed the moleskin, and if I did, I should probably cut it into like smaller shapes. worst comes to worst, I buy it there and get overcharged, you know? Like, this piece is probably not going to look much different. It's, like, literally the front pieces are on my face that, like, mainly need, like, the touch-up. Because they get played with the most. And, like, the oils from your hair and shit. Straighten them out. And it gets, like, the most pulled back. When I put it up, it, like, pulls it straight. So that's why, like, all right here is straight. Because this is the part that was pulled back into my ponytail earlier. Okay. Now we'll let that cool. We're going to ignore this mess of a closet. I'll do a pack of that, so I'm gonna grab some of that, put that in my bag because she tends to have tummy aches. Neither of us really love that journey, so any moleskin that I have is packed. I'm gonna go check on that. One moment, please. I see one really tiny piece, and I don't think I have any more. Ooh, I really don't want to go back to the store, but I think I'm going to have to. I'm not going to go till like 7 o'clock in the evening when it's less people-y out there, but I do need to go to the store and grab that, I think. But in the meantime, let us put pins on my bag. These are our pins to be traded. These ones on here have just like been on here. This one's from Box Lunch. It's like actually hideous. These ones I think are cute, these like rectangles, but we ended up with about 5 million Mickeys and Minnies from opening these packs. We just kept getting the exact same pack. Neither of us wanted this Maleficent or Prince John. I think that's his name. So, we do have quite a bit of just pins here that we have for trade, and we just switch them on out. Put this 50th thing on here. These ones are horrible. These hideous, like, family looking ones, which I guess sounds kind of bad, being like the hideous family pin, but like actually I hate these all silver ones as well. No idea what this is even from. But one time a little kid really wanted one from the pin board, but they didn't have, whatever this is, from a pin board, but they didn't have a pin to trade. So me and Andrea pin traded for them and gave it to them. Got this Mickey here. It looks like a snowflake. Andrea probably already has that one. I think she collects like winter/Christmas. I already have this one. It's Cruella and the her little Goonie boys there. This is like a Dapper Dan outfit. It's quite cute. I have no idea who this is. Pin trading is one of the things we're both most looking forward to. We've got Peter Pan. I love this pink Oswald. I just already have it, so don't need 2 of the same pin. Granted, I literally have 2 of the same pin on my pin board right now because my sister gave me one. Well, I pin traded with my sister, aka I had some pins on my backpack she wanted, and I was like, yeah, sure, we can trade them. And I was like, I don't know if I already have this one. Turns out I did, but like the fact that it was from my sister, I just simply couldn't get rid of it. We've got this like Anna. I already have this Anna, so there's that. We've got a Nick Fury. I don't really care about the Avengers all that much, so pop him on there. We've got Rex. This one's kind of funny, but I don't really like Toy Story, which is probably a hot take. I think this is Pinocchio. Captain Hook's Hook. I think I may already have this. And I only like Captain Hook from, what's it called? Once Upon a Time, because he's hot. Scar. This beetle, I looked up what that's from. I don't remember. This is like a little otter. Again, I have no idea what this otter is from. Oogie Boogie, which probably everybody else on the face of the earth would be excited about. I just do not like Nightmare Before Christmas. Neither of us really like that movie. Mike Wazowski as a safety pin. Mike Wazowski does kind of haunt our lives, but he can go. This is Jeannie. Pin trading is so fun. It's like the thrifting of Disney pins. I don't even like thrifting. Lotso. Got Daisy with her sunnies on. Got Steamboat Willie hat, which I already have this pin, so we did not need another one. A Happy Minnie Mouse. I feel I like. This just says I only need one more. I have no idea. This looks like the colors of Figment, but it looks like an elephant. I don't know about that. Just like plain red Mickey. I just toss the backs. I don't put the backs on anything. Got Orange Bird, just vibing. I got this ugly sweater from Box Lunch, but I, again, don't like Peter Pan. Don't care about Peter Pan. I have no clue what this is, but I always see all of these all over Disney. Just some like yellow little Mickey Mouses. Got Mickey's pants. Those are funny. Kind of cute. A Marie Mickey Mouse. Andre already has that one. She does collect Marie. Got this little swirly whirly dude. A big old Tigger. This Giganto Eiffel Tower. Like a part of a mini hand making a heart. It's kind of weird without the other half, but you know, it is what it is. A little lock. Another one of those safety pins, but this one's Pinocchio. Whatever this is. I don't know if it's meant to be Iron Man, but that's just like the energy it gives me. Not all of the ones I have to trade are going to fit on here. The Muppets, I think. Lady. It's a dog bone. I've got an Elsa. I already have this Elsa. Stitch. I hate Stitch. And then probably one more will fit on here. We'll take this Ariel. Okay, and I still have quite a bit here in this bag that hasn't even been put onto the backpack yet for pin trading. And then we'll obviously buy pin packs, and then there will be things we don't like that we will trade, or doubles if we buy multiple of the same pin pack. But basically, I just put that pack back in my carry-on bag, and I clip my wallet to a carabiner on top of it so that that's easy to get to when we get to security. So we have that ready to go. I have my sweatpants as well as sweatshirt ready to go. And then I'll just need to pack my makeup, my hair tool, my hairbrush, my phone charger. That's about it. And then I will be ready for that mouse, which I couldn't be more ready. Me and Chris are talking, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna miss you, but like, truly, I feel like my soul needs this right now, deeply. Okay, guys, done being a lazy piece of shit. I need to pick a giveaway winner from definitely last week, maybe the week before. I can't really remember. I'm like really bad at remembering to do that, but I always like do it. Just might be a week late. We'll see. So I'm gonna go pick those winners right now, and then I need to download the TikTok, the reel that just went live, and then send Chris over the TikTok spreadsheet for the week. So with that, download Instagram Reel, Instagram.com/Plannahannah. That's me, guys. Actually, I have two that I need to do the do on. Or maybe that's this one. That's a lie. Possibly. No. Okay. It's different. It's different. Okay. Download to your device. Rename. I need to open up the thing so I can figure out this schedule. This one's for the 18th. This one's for pack 2.20. Okay, check. And then we will do the other one, which will be that's 221. Okay, cool. Rename journal. Journaling 2.22. Nope. Rename journaling 2.22. Okay, cool. Now I can email all of this over to Christopher. We just got an order from LaShonda from California. Thanks, girl. If you watch these videos, it's definitely, I think, a new one, so I do know if you do. But I'll be back. Okay, guys, I quite literally have no idea where my little thing is that I usually, like my little car tripod thing, but whatever. I'm like 80% sure this is the beginning of the video, so hi. I'm back from Disney. How do you know? Because I'm wearing a Disney sweatshirt. I got this sweatshirt there, and it is so freaking cute. It was actually quite cold, especially in the evenings. So me and Andrea both ended up getting Mickey sweatshirts, and it's so funny because it's like we always joke how we are the meme of like you've never seen two best friends that dress the same or are the same or whatever. So like I got this one that's very like muted. I mean, like there's like the yellow, but it's classic colors, very like worn 90s looking. And the one she got, it is like neon colors, and it's so funny. But I am currently, I don't know where the fuck I could have gone, headed to visit my pal Ronald McDonald because Christopher left us with no Diet Coke, and I need some. I've been up since 7. It's 8:30 in the morning. I literally went to bed at like 10 because my sleep schedule is so messed up. Well, in Andrea's words, my sleep schedule is normal currently, which isn't like normal for me. But yeah, so we're heading to get me and Chris sodas. I woke him up to ask if he wanted one. He said yeah, so I'm just gonna get 2 large Diet Cokes with no ice and then get back home and continue working. I'm currently working on I did the March font and foil, and I'm working on the freebies now. But I have so much to catch you up on. Disney was freaking fantastic. I'll go into all of like the deep details of the stories in that plan with me, but that probably won't be up for like 2 months. So yeah, but basically me and Andrea got there on Monday, and we stayed at the Fort Wilderness cabins, and it was so fun. We had these super cute like Annie and Hallie shirts from like Camp Walden from the Parent Trap, and we stayed in our cabin. I'll have Chris insert some photos here. Very cute, loved it. It was just honestly so fun. We had such a good time, and yeah, it's just like wonderful vibes. And then the next day we checked out of that hotel and went over to All Star Music. It's usually what we do is we'll have one day that's like our hotel day. You guys know. Sorry. We have one day usually that is our quote unquote like resort day, and then we'll stay at like a nicer hotel, and then we'll switch to like a value resort for the rest of our trip, since we're just gonna be there for like sleeping. So we moved to our other hotel, and then we were originally gonna go to Magic Kingdom, but all of like the Genie Plus was sold out, and that was like another thing. Hold on.
Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
Hi, can I just get 2 large Diet Cokes with no ice, please?
Sausage, egg, and cheese deposit.
2 large Diet Coke, no ice. Anything else?
That's going to be all.
Alright, this will be at the next window.
Thank you very much. Okay, so that's another thing. We did not realize that it was winter break up north, and so we did not spend a ton of time in the parks because it was just wild vibes. Well, we were gonna go to Magic Kingdom, but then we rearranged and went to Epcot, and we had a freaking amazing day. We had so much fun, so many laughs. We went on Guardians. We ended up being the only people in our cart, so we got a really cute photo. Insert here. And we tried the quick service in Mexico. It was really good. We went to, I'm gonna butcher this. I think it is pronounced Trattoria El Forno, and it's like an Italian restaurant at the boardwalk. And I got this truffle gnocchi, and I'm gonna be dreaming about it for like an order, like bread service. They gave you like rolls with like this oil and like roasted garlic confit, and it was just so good. Oh, like a little balsamic. It was just impeccable, so good. And so, whatever. The next day was our Magic Kingdom day. We usually have one day where, like, Andre has a mental breakdown, which is, like, all good in the hood. She told me she's going to talk about an airplane with me. Like, that it's got to be hard leaving, like, your 5 million children. So, she had her moment. On top of that, hold on. Because it was so busy, like, we were waiting around, just walking around in crowds for, like, 3 hours in between our lightning lanes, which, like, isn't really fun. So it was just like she was getting overwhelmed by the crowds. I was getting claustrophobic from the crowds. It was a whole thing. Not the best day. Probably the worst day. But whatever. We moved past it. Hold on. I keep thinking she's going to
2 large Diet Coke, no ice?
Yes.
Perfect. 409, swipe, insert, or tap. Thank you. 1 sausage from muffin with egg, would that be by itself as well? Would you like your receipt?
No, I'm all good. Thank you.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
All right, so.
Okay. So, the next day we got up and we had to join the virtual queue for, the, like, expo center for our race that we did. So we did that, and then this was the day that Andrea's phone, just like AT&T had like an outage, and so she just had like no service all day. But we joined the virtual queue. We somehow got group 5. I saw so many people in the Facebook group complaining about their group, but like simply we got 5. So we went. I bought a pin. Andrea got a Spirit jersey and a pin and a magnet, I think. So it was cute. And then we got our bibs. We got a bunch of free things in the expo center. Andrea picked up a headband. I was dressing like Vanellope and she was dressing like Ralph. Very cute. But then we went to Hollywood Studios, and it was getting wild. Like, we had like a lightning lane for Tower of Terror, but because only one side of the elevator was working, it was a 45-minute wait with lightning lanes. So we were like, yeah, no, not doing that. So that was like a whole thing. We ended up, we went to the Brown Derby Lodge for lounge for lunch, because everybody says like the Cobb salad there is so good. Insert picture here. Looks like dog food or cat food. It was like so weird. Like, there's turkey on there, but it was literally like it makes me feel like I have to do this with my mouth to like get all the stuff out of my teeth. One moment.
Hello?
Hello. Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Because it's like everything, it feels like every item there. I got no avocado, no tomato, and no blue cheese, and Andrea got no blue cheese, no tomato. But like every ingredient, like the turkey, the egg, the bacon, the lettuce, everything felt like you put it through a garlic press.
Like, that's how finely chopped it was, and it literally felt like you were eating grains. It was so weird, texturally disgusting, and like halfway through it started giving me the ick. And it was like a $25 salad. Honestly, don't recommend, don't get the hype. At first we were like starving, so we were giving it like a high rating, like a 7, and then like as the day went on, we're like, you know what, more like a 6, and eventually it got down to like a 0. Because it was horrible vibes. But later that night, our first day we also did go to Chicken Guy because duh. And then this day, we had already decided we were gonna go again to Chicken Guy, so we went back to Chicken Guy this day, which was amazing. And I did try the Summer House on the Lake cookie like window, and oh my god, I got the lemon cookie twice, both times, and it's so freaking good, amazing, loved it. Those cookies are like leaps and bounds exponentially better than Gideon's. I think Gideon's is absolutely disgusting. It was great, whatever. The next day was Friday. It was the day of our first ever 5K, and we were both really anxious about it. Andre wasn't as much as me anxious about it, but I'm kind of a pessimistic person, or realistic person, however you want to put it, but I'm just like, I might not be able to like do this, but it was literally cake. It was so easy. It was so much fun. Thank you guys all who purchased the, we were running for a charity on Sophia's playground, and I think that's what it's called. I have the shirt that they sent me at home, and so thank you guys all who bought in Andrea's shop the charity bundle that we raced for. Honestly, you guys are awesome. It's so nice that we were able to do that and give back to a cause. Yeah, so that was a ton of fun. We dressed as Ralph and Penelope. I'll have Kristen insert some photos here. And yeah, it was a blast. We definitely think we want to do more races because like just like the vibes, the people, everybody was just so kind. It was great. And then we went to Animal Kingdom, rode 3 rides, went back to the hotel. We went out to dinner to Artist Point, and then back to the hotel, passed out, and now I'm home. And now I'm back to McDonald's. The whole excursion took 10 minutes. And yeah, I'm gonna go drink my soda and finish these freebies. Now I got you back on the regular camera because we are in the house. I have this book I'm trying to pawn off on my friends because I'm annoyed that I spent $30 on it. It's that Kill for a Loved One. I bought it at Book People, so it was like expensive. I think it was like $28, and like I got like 20 pages in and could not handle it because I'm a little baby girl, and I don't like anything that involves like blood, so could not handle it. Which like you'd think that I wouldn't like thriller books if that was the case, but like a lot of thriller books don't actually talk about that stuff. So there's that, but yeah. So, getting myself a wonderful, haven't had a McDonald's Diet Coke in over a week. It's really like tragic times. But, yeah, so I am just going to continue on with my day of making, working on the freebies, you know? Yeah, we are taking a little intermission of today's workday for a little McDonald's part 2. I don't want to talk about it. It's just like what we're doing. So Chris went and got his McDonald's for lunch, basically, is where I'm at. So that's what we're doing, baby. Okay. Y'all were acting kind of weird, but Chris is going to go get me McDonald's soda because we don't have anything cold in the fridge, and basically I will die without caffeine. But went grocery shopping this morning. Spent like I think either $141 or $146. I can't really recall. But we needed a lot of things because I was not here last week, so Chris was left to do the grocery shopping for himself, and he went minimal, which is like whatever. But we literally have nothing in the fridge besides he has 2 Sparkle Ices and 3 like Trulies in here, and then there's 2 Coke Zeros in here, and that's pretty much like it.
disgusting. All this produce that's in here to the trash. Besides like the onions, I'm sure that they are living their life. They are. I do not need to buy onions. I'm constantly doing this. Buying onions when I do not need them. These mushrooms are absolutely disgusting. I don't know if this is recently cut onion, so I'll have to ask Chris whenever he gets home. I'm not going to use this ricotta. And I have not gone through this. Chris lets this turkey grossed him out, so I'm just going to throw it away. That pepperoni here. Throw it too long, it looks bad. The pepperoni still looks good. Tzatziki can get tossed. I don't even. That's when we had Euros weeks ago, honestly. This trash carton needs to be taken right back out. Tomatoes, fine. This one is expired. Not expired. More taco cheese, good till April, good till June. American cheese, grated Parmesan, butter. This looks like crusty and stale. This is literally an empty box. Oh. So, got that nice and cleaned out. Should probably one of these days go through the condiments as well, but that doesn't feel like a right now situation. So, what did we get? We got 2 things of Diet Coke, because duh. One for me, one for Chris, basically for the whole week. We only have like 1 or 2 rolls of toilet paper left, so we get the ultra soft for our ultra soft, ultra sensitive heinies. For dinners this week, I am doing that that I've been doing like every week basically. The gnocchi with sausage and I forgot the spinach. Whatever, that's fine. We'll just do no spinach. Don't really think it's gonna matter. That with like green beans on the side. Chris is addicted to it. He made it even when I wasn't here. I'm making tacos because that's easy, and then I'm doing chicken Caesar wraps with rice. I wanted to do rice pilaf, but they were like all out of like the packaged kind, so I did not make that. I just got like the garlic rice. And then I'm gonna make that queso dip that I made like a couple of weeks ago. I liked having that like on hand as a snack. So we've got some ground chicken for the tacos. We've got chicken breast for the chicken wraps. This Canadian bacon is really good for Weight Watchers, but for Chris got some Hillshire Farms turkey. This is the sausage we use in that gnocchi. I just got some hard salami. And then I got some ground beef for the dip, which again, I'm going to make that today whenever I get hungry. Some croutons for the chicken Caesar wraps. My go-to frozen gyoza is the Taipei brand for pot stickers. Chris ate a bunch of mine while I was not here, so we need to get some more. This is the gum we like. We only have 2 pieces left, so got some more of that. Banana peppers for some sandwiches, as well as taco seasoning. Last time when I made that dip, I did like 2 of the like 15-ounce jars, I think, to make it like enough for all of us. So they had these at Walmart, like just 24 ounce, so it's like a little bit bigger than the 15 ounce, but it's not as big as like 2 of them. And it was like, saved me like $6 to do it this way. So you need the salsa con queso, Tostitos cheese, and then mild salsa. You can do hot or medium if you're brave, but I am not. This is 1 can of beans for it. I did buy 2 cans, but Chris was a bagger, so who knows where they are. Sandwich stacker pickles. Tuna fish for Christopher. That is tuna. My weekly 2 Gatorades, yellow and white. And then some seltzers for Chris. He got Fuji apple, cherry limeade, and strawberry. Shredded lettuce for the tacos and sandwiches. Romaine for the chicken Caesar wraps. I use this garlic parmesan butter for the gnocchi, some cookies and cream halo top for Chris, provolone for sandwiches, a tomato for Chris's tacos, wraps for the chicken Caesar wraps. We have got onions, and we have got green beans. Two more bags to go, okay. These are my preferred Tostito chips, the multi-grain. They taste really yummy. Oh, there's the receipt. $1.47. And then I got some sandwich rolls, as well as a loaf of bread, because I've had bread in a really long time, and I've been like wanting what the heck is happening? I've wanted cinnamon sugar toast. So taco shells, the other can of beans, French cut green beans for green beans and bacon, which is like a family thing. It's one of those things where it's like you didn't know it was weird because you just ate it growing up, but we have some, like a couple pieces of bacon that I'm going to use in the fridge. The gnocchi. Yeah, I just got this butter and garlic rice. And then Caesar dressing. I do have a Caesar dressing. I just like wasn't completely sure like how much we had, so it would be enough. Like I knew how much we had, I just didn't know if that amount was enough. So the things that I'm gonna use for the queso, besides the meat, of course, because that has to go in the fridge, I am just going to leave on the counter because I am gonna make that here this afternoon. Like I would honestly make it right now, but that feels kind of like a weird breakfast food because I'm pretty sure it's like in the 9 o'clock hour right now. It's not even 10 o'clock, but you know. Okay. Let's get to putting the groceries away. I don't know why like the record button no longer is like making a noise on you guys. Very odd. But whatever. I'm about to print and cut and foil me and Andrea's customs from our Disney wildness. And then maybe I'll also work on the bonus freebies before I get to, what's it called? Filming, because if I already have the foiler on, it just makes sense. Of course, tell me my Diet Coke. And yeah, that's the setup. Yeah, I was just thinking we could fix the noise thing. I don't know. Okay, guys, it is noon 30. I'm gonna go make my queso because I'm starving to death, basically. I did print, cut, and foil those things, filmed a reel, and uploaded that for today. I laid down everything from my Disney week, and then I pulled stickers for 2 Plan With Me's. I feel like I've done nothing but so much all at the same time, if that makes sense. So here we are. But I'm gonna go prepare this because I'm literally so hungry. About 20 minutes later, and my work here is done. I have my dip, my Diet Coke. I'm gonna eat this. And then I think all I have to film is 2 Plan With Me's, question mark. I have a really tiny SPC order, but I think I'm just gonna, no, I won't have an order from her. I might film that haul clip, we will see. But I've been just vibing. I'm gonna eat my food. I might read some of my book that I'm currently reading, which is Dungeons and Drama. It's really cute. So I might read some of this, might not, we will see. And then I'll do my filming and get that over with. It'll probably take me probably close to 2 hours. Because the one Plan With Me is going to be so long, the one from Disney, because there's like a bazillion extenders. So my laziness of not wanting to get out of my chair. So I do this. I actually think I'm gonna watch YouTube and play my game. If I'm being honest with you, I don't really feel like reading at the moment. I still have to pull foil today, which is torture, but you know, it do be what it do be. What the heck is happening? I'm not selecting anything on here. But yeah, so that's the whole setup. Okay guys, I finished all that plan with me. Chris is so loud and annoying. I can't wait for him to be done playing this fucking game. Holy shit, because it's so hot in here with the door closed, but he's so loud and annoying with it open. So, finished filming those videos. It took for fucking ever. Forever. Never, basically. Now I can finally fill in so far what I have done today. Now that we're on to this wonderful, beautiful, magical week. It's the Crazy Rich Asians themed week. It's wild that I'm already like so close to my Italy trip. Kind of a little nervy, but hey, do be what it do be. Okay. Let's do one of these. Also, while filming that video, my camera died. My camera stopped recording like twice because it was so long of filming. My skin is so itchy. Freaking Texas dryness really be. I feel like a dog with that skin allergies. But I'm gonna update my planner for what has been done for today. And then I'm gonna fill out journaling cards. I'll probably do that again as a reel because that one performed very, very well. Get that recorded at the very least. Little things, where are you? Okay. So, first thing I did today was we went to the post office. And then we got groceries. And then Chris got me a McDonald's soda because that's how I operate. And I did some filming. And I'm not like working today, not like a full fat work day. So I'm not gonna like mark work huge. I'll just use one of these little rounded boxes, dude. And I'm gonna mark laundry because I almost always forget. I almost always do laundry on Mondays and I almost always forget to mark it. So I'm just gonna mark it right now so I remember, you know? Okay, now let's get into icons and stuff. Mail. Grab an envelope. Not a heart, just the envelope. Get a grocery shopping cart. Grab the fast food sticker. Chris got food at McDonald's. I did not actually want any. I'm just gonna use this planner to mark filming. Why not? Use this to mark work. And this is me being lazy and not wanting to get out my character binder, if I'm being honest. And this to mark laundry. Okay. Let's see, we need P.O. drop, check. We need groceries, check. We need McDonald's, got her, as well as film, yup, work, got it, and laundry. Perfect. The rest of it will probably be read in dimension 20, but I don't like to put things in because last time I did that, my alarm didn't go off and life was miserable. Okay. Okay. So, basically, that's the setup. Honestly, sick of looking at stickers right now because it's been so long. But I'm going to watch YouTube, do these journaling cards, and check in with you guys at a later date. Okay. So, did that. Now I really truly need to pull foil and I just don't want to. I just really don't want to at all. But also, this is the new foil of the month for March. It's like blue hollow pebble. So freaking pretty. But yeah, I really truly do not want to pull foil right now, but it's the last task I have for the day before I can just do whatever I want. So I'm trying to simply suck it up and just get it done so that I can vibe for the rest of the evening and like not be thinking like, oh my god, I should be doing this. Like, I really just want to veg out and do nothing at this moment in time because I feel like I've already done so much today. But I can't. I need to be productive, continue on with productivity. Monday is one of my 2 days of the week that I do not work on orders. But it's not like a day off. I feel like if I'm not working on orders, I feel like, oh, it's like having the day off. Like I really, the only like true day off I have is Wednesdays because it's girls' day, so I'm not home to do anything. But like today I have like filmed multiple videos, done a bazillion reels, just like worked on journaling cards. Like I've done everything I've done today has been work related. So I don't know why, like in my head I'm like, oh yeah, I have the whole day off to do what I want, when really I don't. But I am going to pull the foil. We will pull some with you guys, of course. But I'm gonna pull some foil and then I'm gonna, while I pull foil, of course, make my shopping list. I know I need dark purple. I don't know what else I'm gonna need, so we'll see where the wind takes us. But I know dark purple is a culprit that we will need to order, unfortunately, because I hate the website that I have to order it from. I also did get some comments on my foil pulling in my reel that was not, like the setup of how I pull foil is not what you expected based on how I show it in these videos. And I think that that is hilarious. But yeah, we're just gonna get to the foil pulling, okay? Okay. Okay, you guys are in position. In position. Oh, there's the marker I was looking for. Ooh, this wasn't the correct one. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. What am I looking for? Oh, the scissors. Skizzy, where are you? Here you are. I'll jump right into it. These are the orders through the 18th, I believe. We have got Tania, my bad, from New Jersey. First thing she got is the Maximalist bundle in black. Perfect. Then she got 2 foil bundles, one of the Domi 2 bundle in light gold, 2 foil bundles in light gold. One is Domi 2 and one is Gladiolus, so we will pull the foil for both of these bundles. I mean, we're going to need 12 strips because 6 go for each bundle. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I can't wait to not be filming so I can just listen to my YouTube videos and zone out, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like the second part of my pulling foil, whenever I'm done recording, goes by so quick. But this part, I feel like I've done so much talking today because of, I filmed my Disney plan with me, like you guys know, which took about 6.5 years, and I filmed a different plan with me, which took like the normal, like 35-40 minutes. It just feels like I've been doing a lot of chit-chatting today, you know? Okay. She also did not use a PR freebie. Silly rabbit, don't you like free things? And she did get a custom of lash appointment in black. I don't know if I have any black cut. That's looking like maybe. I'm thinking probably no, because I had ran out of black and just got it back in the mail right before I left. Okay, so that's Tania. Next we have Jennifer from Nevada. She got the birthday bundle in ice. I think this was the week that bundles was on sale. So there's quite a bit of bundle action up in here. She also did not do a PR freebie. Again, silly rabbit. It does help the PR team. It helps like the individuals whose code you use. So if you like are a supporter of any one of these wonderful people on our PR team, it would do them good if you put their name in the notes. Then she got the Smiley 1 15mm washi, as well as 2 Smiley 1 underlays, all in pink tie-dye. I actually think I had pink tie-dye cut, so I didn't really need to do all of this. Pumpkin foil roll is just like super unrolled in here. I don't really know what that's about, but whatever. 1, 2, 3. And then she got 2 checker underlays in olive. Fresh rolls are always so nice. Love me a fresh roll of foil. That's everything for Jennifer. Next up, we have Elizabeth from Kansas, and she got Tyler's freebie. And she left me my most favorite note ever explaining what everything is for. So she got a Maximalist bundle that's for the SPC Magical Cruise Kit, the Laura 2 bundle, which is from SPC Cyber Monday Mystery, the Taylor the Taylor bundle for the SPC Taylor Swift kit, and then mixing ice with Oz. Then she's using the Oz bundle for when the Wicked movie comes out. So, honestly, couldn't be more thrilled for the actual like play-by-play, because she said that in my vlogs I mentioned I'm always curious what people are using stuff for. And so, like, honestly love it. So she's getting her Maximalist bundle to go with the Magical Cruise in light gold. It's gonna look fabulous. She's getting her Taylor bundle in lavender to go with the SPC Taylor Swift concert kit, which is, again, going to be so freaking cute. I have that. Oh, I think I don't actually have lavender. That's got to go on my list of things to order. Dark purple and lavender. Okay, no problem. And then we do need the Oz bundle for Wicked in the foil of the month, which honestly love. And then the Laura 2 bundle and Hollow Pink Flower for the like super groovy SPC Cyber Monday Mystery, which I think is gonna look so cute. So freaking cute. So funny that the 2 colors I have to order are both in the purple family. Hollow Pink Flower, where are you though? Here she is. Kind of annoying though, the 2 colors that I need to order are from 2 separate websites. So, I'm gonna have to pay double shipping. Which, like, all of like the places I order foil, that's like one of them is like $20 for shipping. Thankfully these ones aren't that extreme, but they're like 12 or 13, which is very annoying. But whatever. So Elizabeth's ordering again. She got Tyler's freebie. Next is Janelle. They also got Tyler's freebie, and they want the hockey bundle in Seafoam. Hockey bundle has been quite popular. Very glad that I was able to provide that for all of you hockey people. I have been to a couple of hockey games in my lifetime. Syracuse, where I'm from, they have like a hockey team. I think it's called Syracuse Crunch, or at least it used to be whenever I went. But yeah, it's not like super my thing, but glad to have it for you. And then she got the SPC collab in ice without the add-on, as well as she did get it in silver, and she got the Reed bundle in gold. We don't need to pull core colors. Core colors, in case you are new, are gold, rose gold, silver, and hollow. Those are like the standard colors. Everything else is referred to as a fun foil. And the core colors, since they are quite popular, used a lot, I do have them already pre-cut at my desk for easy access. Then we have Barbara from Ohio. She got 2 football underlays in bronze. Painless, easy one. strips of bronze for Barbara. I feel like the end of the stack is a lot of smaller orders, which is super fun for pulling with you guys because it's like, we've only been going for 8 minutes and I've gotten through quite a few, which I love doing with you guys so I can showcase more people. We have Michelle from California. She got the Taylor bundle in Hollow Pink Flower. I'm so glad you guys like Hollow Pink Flower. I was so nervous to bring this one to the shop. It like almost got cut off the list when I was picking foils for coming to the shop. But you guys, from like seeing how much you guys liked like groovy type stuff that I've brought to the shop, I had a feeling that you may end up liking it. So it was my gamble. We got the Oz bundle in Gold Hollow. Gold Hollow is one of my favorite foils. Love it. It's just so good. 2, 3. And then she got the Alice bundle in Pink Hollow, which is a fun one. I feel like I have not done it in Pink Hollow yet. I've done a lot of black and red, pixie red, all of those kind of colors, but Pink Hollow will be fun. It's funny because there are always like certain art comes out and everybody buys the exact same thing to go with it, which like rightfully so. Like first off, a lot of the times it's something that I mention in my perfect pair or somebody else does or mentions, and then everybody orders it, and then I'm like, wow, now I don't even want to use this art because the best combo, I'm sick of looking at it. It really gets like that sometimes. So that's everything for Michelle. It's a very, very shiny order for her. Next, we have Lorana from California, and she got Andrea's freebie. Got a bunch of custom Maltese, no foil, as well as a custom Maltese in red foil, or custom quotes in red foil. Okay. Don't have one already. Just like to double check before I cut some. Perfect. Then she has got 2 heart 1 overlays in red, as well as one Valentine's Day overlay in red. So we'll just cut these 3 strips. And then she has tall quotes in red, and then love words, as well as floral frames, both in light pink. A couple other non-foil things in here that we skipped right on over. Next is Laura from Virginia. She just has 1 custom Maltese in rose gold with Jessica's freebie. Next we have LaShonda from California. She has Mika's freebie. And she got 1 Dino 1 underlay in lime, 1 Dino 1 overlay in red, as well as 1 Dino 1 underlay in red, Dino 15mm in red, and Dino 2 headers in red. Lots of red dinosaur things. My feeling would be this is probably for the SBC Jurassic. Or there's new Jurassic arts that actually came out. Could be. We've got Dino 1 headers in lime, and then Dino 2 overlays in lime. Such a fun combo. The red and the lime, though, is giving me very Grinch energy. It's just my like natural thought process with these colors. So that's for LaShonda, and I do also think that she's a new customer. Her name is not familiar. Next, we have Ange from North Carolina. She got my sister's freebie. She went a little funky with her Oz bundle. She wants, I'm gonna write the colors. It's 3 colors: Pixie Gold, Pixie Red, and foil of the month. Okay, so she wants the washi sheet in Pixie Red, both underlays and overlay in Pixie Gold, Icons page in Pixie Red, and then, okay. So we need 3 Pixie Gold, 2 Pixie Red, 1 foil of the month. I have a foil of the month right here. We will grab that. Here's 1 Pixie Red. We will acquire a second Pixie Red, and then we'll acquire 3 Pixie Gold. she got the Clover bundle in the foil of the month, as well as the abstract bundle in the foil of the month. So we will do 2 bundles. So do this twice. We probably got the end of this roll, which is fine. We do have more. Try to not overbuy with foil of the month. A really pretty one. And this will be everything for Ange. I love having all these small orders in a row to do with you guys. I feel like it's so nice. Samantha from North Carolina. She got the Maximalist bundle in the foil of the month. I'll do this one and one more with you guys, and then I'm parched and I'm out of my beverage in here, so I need to go get my water before I continue. The Crime bundle in Pixie Gold. Definitely not enough on that roll. We do already have another roll of her. She did get the Cat bundle in Heart Hollow. It for Samantha, and then the last one I'm going to do with you, I believe it's, I'm reading it through the paper, it says Claire. Yes, Claire, who got Jessica's freebie. She got the law quotes in matte bronze, Starbucks script in black, the paint palette icons in Pixie Rainbow, as well as Taco Bell and set lineup scripts, both in black. That's everything for Claire. That's everything I'm going to do with you guys. I'm going to get some water, throw on some YouTube, and finish this up. Foil has been pulled. And the only thing, actually did have a little bit of dark purple. Now I don't know if I actually need to order it. So, there's that. But we definitely need to order lavender foils. Yeah. Oh, my back hurts so bad. 2 of those bad boys. My back is hurting, my guy. So there's 2 purples on this website that I think look very close to my dark purple. So I'm just going to order them because they're pretty cheap. And then, because those will get here probably Wednesday. And then if it doesn't match, I'll order the other one because I'm not even sure if I need it. But I'm also going to prepare the orders for tomorrow. First up, we have Ashlyn from Overseas. She got Andrea's freebie. It's in like the old Star Gold foil from a past foil of the month. Pop that over on Chris's desk for the current order. Then on deck we have Cassie from Indiana. We've got her card. She got Domi's freebie and she's going to be getting one in a Lavender Hollow. Put that on deck. I also really see if my order, I deleted. I have something that I'm waiting for in the mail today. All mail, maybe I should go to. All mail. USPS, where are you? Track, see if it came. Whenever Chris is done with his game, we can go to the mailbox, go for a walk. It's like hot today. It's a high of 90. I don't know if I mentioned that. But okay. So order has been placed. That's cool. We have Catherine from Oklahoma. Her card, she had Andrea. Also, this is another old foil. It's the January foil of the month. Super pretty. Super good way to use it. Then we have for Caroline. Oops. I forgot to give Domi a tally. Give her a tally. And then Caroline from New York got Emily's freebie. So we'll do that. She's going to get it in confetti orange. Caroline. And then the last one that's going to be pulled out for right now times is Allison. And she did not do a PR freebie. Did I skip somebody? Oh no, I might have put these in backwards. Who am I looking for? Allison, right? Caroline, Cassie, Caroline, Allison. Ugh. Might have messed these up, or I might have accidentally just missed hers. Second I have is Natalie, which is not correct. Yeah, I think I just missed her, so we're gonna write her card. But I'm out of those cards, so she's just gonna get one of the new cards, which will be just fine. Is it one L or two? Two L's. NBD. NB double dog D. Do that. Okay, that's everything we need to get set up for tomorrow. Now it's like 4:30, and I'm about done with what I need to do for the day, which feels good, honestly. I didn't get the email, but it was in my junk mail. Quickly check my business email. Okay. Most of it's just PayPal stuff. Wait, is it possible to get them in black? No problem. Just let me know what the order number is. And yeah, love it when there's like no actual like customer service things to deal with, because that gives me anxiety. And so yeah, I'm gonna go lay because my back hurts really bad and I need icy hot. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. It's taco time, baby. Chris was begging for the gnocchi, but just happened to not have the spinach, so I can't make it. I'm actually so hungry. I ate a little bit of that dip earlier, and then I ran out of chips, but I was in the middle of a time-sensitive game, so I couldn't like stop what I was doing to go get some chips. By the time the game was done, I finished. So basically I'm starving. I'm gonna make tacos because it's quick and always almost horrible vibes. This, and then I'm gonna cook up tomato and onion. We'll just use the correct lid for that thing. I'm like a psychopath. Like, I remember that this specific bowl came with the hot pink lid in the ad, so like I can't have it be the other way around. Okay, let's get out what we need. removed. New onion has been acquired. We need the ground chicken. We need the taco seasoning. We need cheese, and we need sour cream. So many components. The sour cream might not be good, but it's gonna tell me. I also had a what is it called? Party pizza yesterday for dinner, and I burnt the shit out of my tongue. And it hurts, and I do not like it though. I did not realize this box had a pull tab. Oh, I need our taco sauces too. I'm always forgetting something. I already see multiple of these shells are broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 out of 10 shells are broken. It's really pathetic behavior. Right now, Chris won't take one for the team and take the broken ones. I'll be stopping all the broken shells. That's how it goes around these parts. It's every time we buy these quote-unquote super stuffer ones, they're always broken. The shit. It's so annoying. I'm just gonna go warn him. Do any of you guys have partners that do this thing? Because I know Chris does it, and I'm pretty sure Andrea's husband Nick does it too. Where like when they open something, instead of like putting a lid on it and then opening it again when they need it again, they just like leave the lid off. Chris does that with his taco sauce, and I almost pour his on mine because it's right there and open. Just be bonkers. 3/4 of a cup of water. Okay. I'm going to need to cut onion and tomato. I'm going to do the onion first because I don't want any tomato juice contaminating my onions, if I'm being honest. I'm just going to slice open the shredded lettuce and pop it right into the vlog. What I do with that, I will stir the sour cream. But first, let's get the veg taken care of. Start my onion. Obviously, this isn't like very intricate. And I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but I'm like 60% convinced that I'm going to be signing back up for HelloFresh. Chris and I did do HelloFresh for a while. It just got like very redundant, like the meals, with me being so picky. But I looked at like next week's menu, and it looks like there's legitimately like 50 recipe options for the week. And that's like really enticing. And another thing is like I like missed my like us at home recipes. So I had the thought process that if there's weeks where like I don't really, we only do 3 meals. If there are weeks where I'm not like obsessed with the options, that like then for the 3rd meal I can make something for dinner that's like a regular, like something we just like know and love and is a just fan. Or and then like for the 3rd meal Chris can get something that like a beef or a pork that I typically would not eat, and then like he can get something different for his diet as well. So I feel like that might work out. So it's like a thought and feeling that's crossing my mind and thinking about it, because they also have this promotion with like a lot of influencers, especially like the one I will use is from my favorite podcast, but it's like free breakfast item for like the entirety of your time, like as the lifetime of your membership until you cancel. I feel like that's like very enticing as well. Onion, check. Got her. Good. Yum, yum, yum. Are you guys onion people? I feel like you're either an onion lover or an onion hater. I used to, growing up, be an onion hater because my mom hated onions. But then I grew up. It's like one of the things that like I changed my mind on. There's not many food things that I've changed my mind on, but that's one of them. To pop our million broken shells right on in there. And then I'm gonna get the chopper knife out. And Chris liked it better when I diced them tiny, so I'm gonna get the tiny blade in, unclock her in. He liked the tomato being really small like that, so if I know he prefers that, then that's what I will do. Makes no difference to me, and I'm not eating it. I hate tomato. This tomato feels very ripe though, so I guess that's good for the tomato eater. Just gonna flip over the chicken. I quartered it. 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. That's done. Everything's pretty much prepped now. I just need to stir the sour cream. I like to stir it with a knife because I do prefer to apply it to my tacos with a knife because then you can like get into the shell, or in this case I'm going to be having taco sandwiches because the shells are all broken, which is like, is there like a complaint number on the box? Because like, I genuinely feel like that's worthy of a complaint for over half of the things to come broken. Tomatoes done. Can put the base of the chopper back. Onions. Tomatoes. Okay. Gotta start chopping her up into tiny pieces. Okay. Knife to stir up the sour creme because y'all know sour cream gets funky. My oven mitt out because I'll need to get the taco shells out. I'm feeling very claustrophobic in this tiny kitchen. Give me Chris each a fork for when it inevitably becomes a salad because that's just how tacos end up. The cheese, we've got the lettuce. Oh, I think this is actually not opened. Okay. Brand new. What do you know? Perfection. Good. Still some pink in the chicken, so gotta keep going until there's no pink in there. This chicken is gross and scary. If you guys ever watched the show House, that's like my favorite show of all time, and then there's multiple episodes of people like getting so sick they have to see Dr. House, all from eating undercooked pork. There's like a tapeworm episode about it, I'm pretty sure. I think there was like another, I think there was like multiple. Make sure I don't burn the shells because I almost burned them last time I made tacos. Pull out some plates. All I think about when I pull out my pink plastic plates is last year's season 5 of Love is Blind, and the girl giving the guy shit for having the plastic plates. When it was like those plates, not like throwaway. Okay, it's about done, so we're gonna throw in the seasoning and the water. well it cooks. I missed a little bit of seasoning. Ouch. Can't have that. It's like a whole teaspoon. What's wrong with me? And then I will definitely be pulling out a spoon to scoop out the meat with. And I will probably need a spoon for these tomatoes. Look how finely they are diced. This is trash. Check on the shell situation. They are fine. They're not done, but that's gonna be our dinner, and then I don't really know what I'm gonna get up to after that. Probably gonna take a shower because my back hurts. Maybe have Crispo Icy Hot on me and read, watch our show, do the do. Oh, I'm so mad. So mad. I should have known something was wrong with the taco shells, but they were completely stale somehow. I don't know. But it was like every bite took like about 4 million chews because it was so stale. So I made myself a different dinner of a sandwich with pickles and chips with dip. Because that's where I'm at. But my friend Emily texted me saying that she was going to be online if I wanted to play BGA. So I'm going to go on to BG Double Dog GA and play some games on her. Eat my dinner, hopefully get in a better mood, because that shit really peed me off, you know? It really angered me. Okay, just wait. Just wait. Just wait to see what I woke up to this morning. Oh, it was me having to get the vacuum. In case you can't tell, rice everywhere. Well, my focus. There you go. Hate my life. Change into like a tank top and shorts. I'm sweating from that experience. It's so funny. Before that I was like, it's kind of cold in here. Ugh. And now I'm like, ugh, I'm so hot. You guys really liked the ASMR video yesterday. It's like my third best performing reel. Love to see it. Yeah. Let's see the insights. It's because most of the viewers, the white is non-followers. Hee 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 ha ha ho. That'll do it. Okay. So I need to start by working on the TikTok schedule for Chris. Basically, I have a whole spreadsheet of this. Monday of next week is the 4th. make sure that I have everything that I've scheduled here is also in here. Melissa, yup, got it. Sticker ASMR, got it. Foiling stickers. What's that one? Now I gotta go see. Yes. Foiling stickers. Video after police video. Okay. Got that, Melissa. Scheduled content. Treat week. Yup, we have that one. The March one. Heidi's video. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna work on this, and yeah, you guys are about to die, so I'll talk to you in a bit. I feel like I haven't checked in with you guys all day since the race incident. Chris and I went to Cabo Bob's. I'm working still. I have 2 and like 1/5 of an order left to do for the day, and then I'll be done. But I don't know if I told you guys about this. I think I did in my like 2-week vlog, but I'm a story repeater. Basically, me and my sister decided we were gonna do this thing that like we're gonna pick either like our favorite book we read for the month, or if we didn't have any 5-star reads that month, like a prior month of like a book that we think the other person would enjoy. I got her, so for January, I picked for her Hidden Pictures, which I technically read in, I didn't do a ton of, I read all those Junie B. Jones books in January, and like a couple of like books I wasn't really obsessed with. So I didn't really have like a ton of great options, but since we're just starting it now, there was like books from prior that I definitely like was excited for her to read. So I got her Hidden Pictures. She gave it 5 stars. For February, I had read the 5th Heartstopper book, but I obviously couldn't just get her the 5th one. That would be weird. So I got her the first Heartstopper book. I think she gave it a 4. So that's good. And then I have been kind of off reading until this past week. She is having a hard time deciding what to give to me for February, so she hasn't gotten there yet. But it's because we both like thrillers, but I would say her primary reading is like smutty romance, and that's not my journey. So she's having a hard time picking for me, but she usually takes kind of a while to get through books, and she got through both of the ones I gave her so fast. Well, Heartstopper, obviously, but I was quite impressed how fast she got through Hidden Pictures. So I just texted her that I picked up, I ordered her March book. Again, like I said, I don't have anything. The book that I did give 5 stars in the last month was the book she got for me, which was called Awake by Natasha Preston. I can never remember if it's Preston or Prescott, but it's Preston. And it was really good. I read it when I was in Disney, but I got her The Only One Left by Riley Sager, because that is the book that changed my mind about Riley Sager, made me like not be a hater. So I know she's currently a hater of Riley Sager because she read House Across the Lake and hated it. So did I. But I just texted her that that is on the way and it'll be there tomorrow. So I'm very excited to like hear her opinions on that one because I did enjoy it so much. So yeah, that's where we're at. Gonna finish up work for the day. Okay guys, I had some of my like queso dip, and now I'm gonna go retreat to my room. I've got my yellow Gatorade. What's your favorite Gatorade flavor? Let me know. My top 3 in order. Yellow is number 1, white is number 2, and red is number 3. Personally, those are my top dogs. But I'm gonna change the wax in here because we're gonna be hanging. I just FaceTimed my sister, but she was just arriving home, and she said, "Can I call you right back? I have a lot to bring in." Oh, she's actually calling me back. This is shocking. I was just about to talk shit, but she doesn't actually ever do that. Hey, bye. Hi guys, I've been up for like an hour and a half. Got up at 7 again, naturally. It's just my life now. I watched one of the 2 new episodes of Love is Blind, and then I'm gonna go in my office and work while I watch the second one. You know, gotta get through these. I feel like every time I go on social media, I see like things about the show. So I feel like I have to, like I get ads for Facebook groups about Love is Blind. I don't really know why, but that's where I'm at. So like I feel like I need to watch it immediately or I'm going to be spoiled. And I didn't want to be. A lot of times I don't care about spoilers, but I feel like in reality TV, that's like all you're there for is like the tea. So if you already know the tea, it's kind of pointless. I'm putting this scent that I've just been kind of using in the living room a lot because it doesn't really smell very strong. It's like this banana split scent. I'm gonna put it in the living room and in Chris's office. And then I'm doing strawberry cookie land for Rose Girls in the bedroom and in my office. It's so funny because like there's so many different colors in this. So like this was both the same scent, but the discard is very different colors. Oh, I forgot my cotton ball in there. One moment. Forgot my cotton ball because you guys ever have that feeling where like you can feel a hair, like a stray hair in your shirt? I'm kind of scared to go into the kitchen after yesterday when I came in here to the rice fiasco. I'm going to be honest, there is still rice on the floor, but it's one of those things where it's like, you don't notice it until you step on it, and then you're like, oh my god, there's still rice. So I feel like this is going to be like a week-long process of cleaning up the rice. It's really tragic times, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, but here we are. Oh god, my back was so good. Oh, I did finish. You guys are literally just moving up the ceiling. Love to see it. I did finish Dungeons and Drama. Actually, I do have to get my Amazon package from the front door. I ordered toner as well as like the physical copy of Dungeons and Drama because I like my books to be like trophies. If I give them 5 stars, I decided I'll buy the physical copy. Maybe even 4-star, depends. But that book was 5 stars for me. It was so freaking cute. I really, really, really enjoyed it. And it was on clearance for literally $8. I also broke my pop socket yesterday. I have like the MagSafe one, naturally, so it's like $30 to get a new one. But I also got one that's black, like clear black, because I have just like clear. I'm going to be honest. With working, a lot of times I get like toner on my hands, and then the toner transferred to the pop socket, so it just constantly looks dirty. But from playing with it too much, I kind of tore it a little, so that's also gonna come today. There's about like 1 more use of this in here. I'll probably use here in Chris's office tomorrow. So I do not want this in my office or anything. But yeah, pop this back in my room. 1 moment, please. I have my custom from that Smell Good shop that's in my basket currently. It is salty caramel and zucchini bread, very simple. But it smells so good. So good. Like, Chris doesn't really ever comment on the wax. But he walked in the bedroom yesterday and he was like, man, it smells good in here. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm also pretty much positive that if the books selected for this month's book of the month don't like sweep me off my feet, I'm just gonna, I have I think 2 credits currently from like skipping and from somebody using my affiliate code, and I'm waiting on like book of the year because I've been a member for over a year, so that means I'm eligible to get a book of the year book for free, which I don't really want one. I feel like it should just be you can get like that or an extra credit, because the 2 books that are on the book of the year thing that are any interest to me. One second. Okay, open the package. It's so cute. Love it. Love that it's yellow. The only other thing I got was toner, which is boring, so didn't feel the need to show you guys that. Pop you on this shelf while I put her on my yellow thing. Basically, I'm going to, I think, like for books that I'm reading on my Kindle, like going forward, I'm going, this is literally my 3rd yellow book. It's so cute. Love it. I feel like people say they read faster on the Kindle. I think I read slower. But yeah. Basically that. I'm gonna, like, when I read something, keep everything that, like, I really liked as a list on my phone. And then, because, like, me, Andrea, and Nick tend to go to Half Price Books, like, once a week. And then, like, use it as, like, a scavenger hunt to see if I can find those books used. But also, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Half Price Books, low-key, the used books are, like, the same price as buying them on Amazon. So I just don't really, like, get it, but it do be what it do be. But we're gonna get to work. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump right on into it. Okay, guys, we're starting dinner. We're gonna make, it's so cold in here right now. Whew. But I'm gonna make chicken Caesar wraps, as well as green beans and bacon, and some like garlic rice. Should be pretty good, you know. But basically the first step is simply to just, well, let's get out the ingredients. Ugh. Rice, can of green beans, chicken, bacon, wraps, some lettuce, some croutons, some Parmesan, some onion, and then just a Caesar dressing. I have another thing of Caesar dressing if I need it. I'm gonna begin the journey by starting with the chicken, which for me is gonna involve cleaning it because I need to cut about half of it off so I don't gag. How long does this rice take? Oh, it's microwavable in 90 seconds. So, won't need to worry about that. Get out a pot for the green beans. A tray. That's what I need for the chicken. Spray it with nonstick. I will obviously season the chicken with like my go-to, which is garlic powder, onion powder, and salt and pepper. That'll be that. I don't know why this is out. I will probably like cut up the chicken, lettuce, and everything, and mix it all in like a salad bowl. So we have that. Grab a knife. I'm gonna actually need 2 knives, one for the chicken cutting, and one for the lettuce chopping. It's all so gross. And then I will be doing my dad's like microwaving the bacon trick. Simply. is gross, simply. I would potentially eat this without the chicken, just do like Caesar wraps, but Chris would not constitute that as a meal. This is also like a comically large baking sheet for this amount of chicken, but hey. It's the one that was clean, so it's the one we're going with. They didn't have any of like the brand of the chicken that I like to get. Breasts, they only had tenderloins available, so it's even grosser. Ew. It's all disgusting me, you know? Honestly, turn you guys off, but my hands are dirty, so I can't. So we're here for this journey. But my book is so spooky. I'm reading The Lost, like I told you, and it's literally horrifying, terrifying, nightmare fuel, but loving it, simply. My one chicken touching hand. Okay, chicken, and now we're gonna do pepper, salt, then onion powder and garlic powder like I mentioned, and then I always just put everything in the oven while the oven's preheating. I think it really matters. I've not experienced any issues with doing it that way. I'm really hungry. Chris did get a Sonic earlier. I did not show it because I was on the phone with my dad. Usually I call him on Wednesdays because it's girls' day, and I call him on my way there, and then like he texted me like a bunch of times. I was like, "Are you okay?" Because I didn't call him and I forgot to text him that we like were skipping girls' day. So that was a situation. Set timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Should be good because it's just chicken breast tenderloins, and I literally cut like half of them off anyway. And here's the time where I just stare into the kitchen things while looking for a can opener. It usually takes me longer than that. Gonna drain the can of French style green beans, put them in the pot on the stove, and then we have like a couple of slices of bacon left. I'm just gonna cook them via the microwave. My dad said started at 3 minutes and then go from there, but to watch it, so I'm not gonna start that like right now, but we'll start it here shortly. But yeah, I really wanted rice pilaf, but they were out. Like the spot where it was completely empty. Really large amount of water in that. Dang. So you get the French style green beans. I'm sure those will all be eaten up by us. That's really like a lot of green beans, but we will eat them. And then use like this. I feel like Chris has not checked to make sure things are clean sometimes, and then they're just like definitely still dirty. Okay. 4 slices of bacon left in it. This bacon's disgusting. It's thick cut, and that makes me gag, but it was already in our refrigerator, so it seemed kind of foolish to buy more when this was in there, so we'll cook that in the microwave, and then whenever it's done, I will take it out of the microwave, crumble it, probably in my food processor, and put like the bacon grease into the green beans. These are not healthy green beans, they're just tasty green beans. Okay, so now that the grossness is taken care of, aka the raw meat, we'll get a fresh knife and a fresh cutting board. board. And we will prepare the Caesar salad. Probably would have also been beneficial to just buy a salad kit, but we wanted to take the complicated direction, apparently. So, I'm gonna go wash this romaine and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Just gonna finely chop the romaine. I might do 2 parts. I don't think I need all 3, but I might do 2. This is the other thing though. If I like do completely like dress it, then it's like not gonna be good. So maybe I don't dress it. Maybe I just, I'm not even gonna use this bowl. You can use a bowl that has a lid, so that if we don't eat it all, I can save it. Yeah, that's 1 heart. I do think we might need more than that, because I think me personally, I'm gonna eat like 2 wraps. So I think I'm gonna eat that much. Chris is definitely also going to. I'll start with 1, but no harm in having more chopped up, you know? So this is pretty much all I need to do besides stuff that needs to be like heated up or microwaved. Like I said, the green beans will need to be heated up. I'm gonna wait till probably like 10 minutes left in the chicken to really start working on the other stuff, aka microwaving the bacon, microwaving the rice. I'll microwave the tortillas so they are soft and pliable for wrapping up, of course. That last romaine heart in the refrigerator. Toss away the butt and the top of the romaine. Cooking away. Okay. So, we'll definitely need to microwave some of these. So that'll require a plate, plus a plate for each of us. Put more on the dishwasher, and then I'll put those at like our seat. And then, got the Caesar dressing. Onions, Parmesan, pre-open the croutons. I'm gonna need a dish to put the rice in. Once that's done, got that. Throw away the wrapper for the tortilla. And yeah, let's check to see how much time left is in the chicken to see if we should start this other process. 14 minutes. It's kind of like a bit early, but I might just start it. Looking for the lid. For the pie. Just turn the green beans on, and I'm gonna get started with the microwaving. Nonsense. Voila, the Larka family delicacy, that's my maiden name if you didn't know, is done. I'm just putting this on low while we wait for everything else to be done. The chicken has like 4 minutes, so I'm gonna pop the rice in for 90 seconds, and then we'll pop the tortillas in for like 20 seconds. And bada bing, bada boom. And ta-da, there's dinner. Dinner was bomb. Chris was kind of being a salad puss about me making that. Because he's like, I just really love the gnocchi. I just really want you to make that. Blah, 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 blah. Which, honestly, love that he loves it. He said that it was one of his favorite meals of all time. And I was like, oh, you mean like from like the meals I make? And he's like, no. Out of everything I've ever eaten. Which, it's like good, but it's not that good, y'all. Like, my favorite part when we have that meal is like the roasted green beans. But that's just me. But we each only ate 1 wrap. I made them kind of chunky. Saved the leftovers. For Chris's request. Well, it was just like the wrap stuff left over because like there was like not enough rice left over to bother saving it. And then I ate what was left of the green beans because they are just a family delicacy. You guys ever have that one thing from your childhood that like just feels like being a kid? That's green beans and bacon for me. Tell me what your thing is. So we get to that. Along with my mom's chicken cutlets, which I don't know how to make, and obviously can't ask her because she kicked the bucket. Putting in this salty caramel zucchini bread. I also did order the whole like Kindle setup because my personality is addictive personality type, hence why I don't do drugs and I don't drink, because addiction runs very deep in these genetics. I have an addictive personality, and so I go 0 to 100, so just had to get all the things. So my clicker and my little clampety clamp will be here tomorrow, and I'm so excited, especially because I'm about to take a shower. I don't know if I mentioned that because I'm PMSing, and my cramps are so bad. And I just can't wait to just be able to lay in bed, and I have an extra day of work under my belt from not having girls' day today, so I can guilt-free relax because I only have one more work day left to get not last week but the week prior's orders done, and then I'll be on to last week's orders and basically be like on track with life. So that's basically the setup. I'm gonna go. Do I need to wash my hair? No. I've washed it like a million times in the last week. Actually, no, I did not. I didn't wash my hair until the day before we left at Disney, so I was just busy being gross. I washed it then, and then I think I washed it one time since I've been home. Okay, so it's like kind of not necessary, but I'm going to because I just want to feel cozy, and I love just like being clean, getting into my bed with my newest sheets. I just changed the sheets like 2 days ago. I'm trying to get nice and cozy, just wearing like one of Chris's t-shirts and some undies and being comfy. So I'm gonna go take a shower. Also, last time I took a shower, I forgot to brush my hair first, and that was tragic times. But I think I'm actually gonna finish this chapter because I stopped halfway through a chapter. I'm gonna finish my chapter, and then I'm like almost 60% done with my book. Definitely gonna finish. Not sure what I'm gonna start after, but I'm excited to finish this one because I'm like, what's gonna happen? Yo, I just gotta tell you about how cute Chris is, but I also need to apply my eczema cream to my legs because my shins also now have eczema. It's really tragic times. My finger has thankfully healed up, but my Diet Coke tattoo is always like a dragon scale, and then the other spot is actually like on blank skin. So that one's more like gross looking. You can't really see it on my Diet Coke, but I can feel it. But got a lotion on it, you know. But I just want to tell you how cute Chris is. So like, I always make dinner. He always does the dishes. That's our like. I need some water. Hold on. Also, this wax just started melting and it's so strong, but I always cook dinner, he always cleans. I'm taking a shower, you know, doing the do. And I hear a knock at the door. It's Chris. He comes into the bathroom and goes, I just wanted to thank you for making dinner. So freaking cute. But I'm gonna get back to reading The Lost and be spooked, basically. Yo, that book had the worst ending out of any book I've ever read in my whole life. I don't know what time it was when I laid down, but it's like 9. I think it was like maybe, I started cooking dinner at 7, so it's probably like 8 o'clock, or at 6, so it's probably like 7 o'clock when I got to bed. It took me like 3 hours to finish it. The next book I'm going to be reading is The Selection by Kira Cass. My friend Shauna, who's like my childhood bestie, we've been friends since we were 4. So that's for 24 years now. Kira keeps telling me to read this. It is only 336 pages, and it is classified as YA romance fantasy, YA romantasy, so I think I might not hate it because I do enjoy YA romance. A couple of people that I am friends with on Goodreads, actually a lot of people, I don't know if this will focus, I'm friends with on Goodreads have read this and given it between 4 and 5 stars. One person gave it 2 stars and 2 people gave it 3 stars, but everybody else gave it 4 or 5 stars. Let's see what it says the book is about, okay? For 35 girls, the selection is a chance of a lifetime, the opportunity to escape the life laid out for them since birth, to be swept up in a world of glittering gowns and priceless jewels, to live in a palace and compete for the heart of the gorgeous Prince Maxon. But for America Singer, being selected is a nightmare. It means turning her back on her secret love with Aspen, who is a castle below her. Or a cast? Yeah, cast below her. My head read it as castle. Leaving her home to enter a fierce competition for a crown she doesn't want. Living in the palace that is constantly threatened by violence, rebel attacks. Then America meets Prince Maxim. Gradually, she starts to question all the plans she's made for herself and realizes that life she's always dreamed of may not compare to the future she never imagined. This is a series. There's I think 5 books in the actual series. There's the Selection, the Elite, the One, the Heir, and the Crown. And then there's all these novellas. The Queen is book .04. There's the Prince, which is book the first one's .4, .5. And then there's 2.5, the Guard, 2.6, the Favorite, 3.1, the Epilogue, 3.3, the Maid. I don't really get it, but maybe I'll get it once I read it, but I think I'm gonna start this one. I am over this early morning nonsense. I think my issue is that I wake up early and then I fall asleep early, but it's cold, gross, gray out. It's gonna become sunny for a while. Not a fan. But I'm up, so here we are, Oh, you're not even focused. There we go. I was not even gonna fix it if I'm being honest. I was gonna just, figure it out naturally instead of holding its hand. But filling in the last thing from yesterday in my planner, which is just that I had already put in that I was going to read. I'm still so annoyed about that book. And then I watched Dimension 20 with Chris for literally 3 seconds, and then I PTFO, Just simply be like that. So I'm going to take pictures of the first half of this spread, edit those, get to work, do the do. But I sporadically having cramps, so I know that my period is coming, which means I need to bust my ass now before it comes so that when it's here I can just veg out. Because day 1 of your period means you feel like shit. Don't want to leave your bed. At least that's my reality. But let's get on with the day. Okay, so Amazon came and the tablet stand to clip onto the bed came, as well as this book that my sister picked up for me. It is Twisted Games. I did read Twisted Love, I think it's what it's called. Yeah, for forever. That was actually really long. Kind of hate that journey. It's over 400 pages. But I might get the Kindle version and read it next, because it feels like an assignment, because me and my sister be giving each other books. So once I finish the collection, or the selection, I'll probably read that one. Actually, that's a lie. I'll probably finish the selection, then I'll probably read a thriller, or literary fiction, something else, because selection is romance, and I don't want to, I've been trying to not read the same genres over and over and over again, because I feel like, I get really, really, really burnt out with them. So, well, I also didn't want to read another thriller after how irritating the ending of that last book was. But, yeah. So, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna send a picture of the book to my sister. I got it. Good news, my other Amazon package has been delivered. It feels so quiet out here. When I'm in my office, it's so loud. All the machines, but I'm freaking sick of it randomly getting cold and then warm and then cold. It's so annoying. But yeah, got the clicker again. If this stuff like works out good, I don't know if I said this already. I can't remember. If this stuff works out, I will link it because I was kind of hopefully whelmed by all of the options on Amazon. So, I also need to pull foil with you guys, or not foil, cool wax. So whenever Chris is up, we will do those things. Okay, taking a little breaky break because we need to go to HEB to get spinach since I forgot that, and I want Panda Express really bad, but Chris is up. Part of me waking him up because he forgot to set an alarm. But we're gonna quickly here pull the wax for this basket. We are slowly but surely getting to the point where I may here in the future actually need to refill my wax bins, but we'll grab these bunnies from Zape because he survives. This store's quite empty. This is a custom from Pharmacist's Daughter in brown sugar, zucchini bread, and French custard. Oh yeah, we're very empty in here. A lemon pound cake from Fantasy Wax. We have got, this is also like a lemon scent from Birdie's. Got pistachio from Rose Girl. I don't really want to pull a loaf in right now. And then red, white, blue from Sassy Girl Aroma. Also, it was really sad what happened with their warehouse. I don't even want to think about it. And then Birdie's Making Sense, Panda's Baby, of course. Strawberry fresh picked strawberry bread, fresh picked strawberries, and zucchini bread from Oak3. Also sad about Oak3 closing. It's like a wild time in the wax world. We will grab this like toasted peanut butter coffee from Birdie's. I have 2 of that. It's like a favorite scent of mine, so it'll definitely be like a living room scent. And I have like barely enough stuff for another basket. So after the next basket, it'll be time to add to my drawers and do some wax cutting, which will be wild. I haven't, the last time I did that was last summer, so it's been like 6 months. So yeah, I'm gonna get changed and we're gonna get going. No, getting changed also meant switching out of pajamas into sweatpants, and that's completely it. And I took my hair tie out, and my hair's wild from putting it up a little, still kind of wet, but I'm just gonna rock it and look like a hobo. Who cares? Okay, guys, the Kindle setup is complete. All worked out. And then I will just heating up some of my queso dip for a super nutritious dinner. Actually starving. It's like 6, I think. We had Panda for lunch. I don't know if I told you guys about that. We got Panda around 11, I guess, probably. Probably a good guess on the time it was when we were here. We also went to HEB so I could get that spinach that I was missing. And I've been like having a hankering for Ritz bits, but like they just keep being out of them at Walmart. So HEB had both flavors. I prefer the cheese, but also like the peanut butter for if I'm in a more sweet mood. So I'm gonna eat this dip, and I can guarantee you I'm gonna break into those later tonight for some reason. I feel like it's gonna be the peanut butter because I'm having this really salty dinner. I don't want that little sweet peanut butter. But I do have the last thing on the foiler for the last order we're doing today. And then all orders from before I was in Disney are done. So I've already printed the other orders from my Disney week last week. So tomorrow morning I will organize them and pull foil, which I am dreading. And then I will be good to start working on those and do bonus freebies. And then we'll be good to start working on them. So we're just like killing it, basically. Killing it. Turn the foiler off. Silhouettes are off. And I'm gonna eat and relax and have a great night. Okay, y'all. We are gonna fill my water. You sit here, maybe? I don't know. You might fall. Just do one of these. Hopefully you can see me. Filling up my water, and then I'm gonna go change the wax in my room. Oh my god, this is like glued shut. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna go and change my wax, and I'm gonna take a body shower. I'm gonna be good, and I'll rewash my hair because I just washed it yesterday. But honestly, the shower sounds so good. I'm feeling very cranky and disgusting, so I'll probably lay with my heated blanket and read my book that I'm currently reading. It's called The Selection. I think I read you guys the synopsis. I'm only like 2 or 3 chapters in, and it's like 9%. I'm not very sure at all. But it's very much so giving me like Hunger Games energy, and I told my friend Shanna, who is the one who begged me to read the book, and she was like, funny you should say that. So when she first read the book, she was borrowing her friend's copy, and she borrowed it because on the back it said something, like compared it to like a combination of the Hunger Games and The Bachelor. So I do like that idea. I've never seen The Bachelor, but it's kind of shocking for how much I love reality TV, but also let me do one of these. The setup is giving. Ready to go for when I get out of the shower, but first I'm going to change the wax. I'm just continuing with this salted caramel zucchini bread scent from that Smell Good shop. I feel like I've melted it every evening for the last, since I got home from Disney, in my room in the evening, and I feel like that's just like now it's like comforting. It gets me in the sleepy time mode. It's just so cold in here because it's so hot in my office. Ooh. Also woke up to the house being a literal popsicle this morning. It was so cold. I had to turn the heat on immediately, and my allergies are bothering me. Basically, I'm falling apart, okay? Falling apart at the seams. It's not going well. Oh no. The wax cube fell behind the mirror, which is really tragic because it's dusty and crusty back there, if I'm being honest with you guys. Oh, it smells so good. You just know it's good if Chris comments on it. I'm just gonna re-plug in my phone charger. I charged my Kindle today. It didn't like need to be charged, but it only came with like a 40-ish% charge on it. So I was like, I'll just charge it today. But you guys have been blurry that whole time. You haven't been able to see me. I'm gonna go shower, cozy on up, maybe break out the heated blanket because I love her, and relax. Okay guys, we are on the road again. We're obviously going to be going to McDonald's to get a Diet Coke. First we're going to a bakery to pick up pastries. We're going to go do that, and then I'm going to go to McDonald's. I might get a pastry, but I'm not like super sure. I've only gotten a pastry from this place one time. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was like a croissant with like, it was supposed to have like cookie butter and stuff in it, but it just like didn't have a strong flavor, and it just kind of like smelled weird.
So I feel like every time I bit it, it like all like I could just smell the weird scent that it had. Also, the Tesla that like didn't. Oh, he has missed it. There's a Tesla that like just simply backed out of his driveway and like almost hit me because he wasn't paying attention. I'm at the like stoplight and he's like 2 car lengths back, just like not pulling up. Very odd. But punch bug. Yeah, we're on the way. So my book I was reading last night, The Inmate, is on Kindle Unlimited. It's very, very good. I got like 60% of the way through it, and it's just wild because like it's I think the same amount of pages as like the selection was, and I feel like that book I read at a snail's pace. But I got 60% of this book done in 2 hours. And yeah, I'm very, very, very hooked. It's essentially about this girl who gets a job as a nurse at like a penitentiary, and like there's all these rules, like you can't like don't ever talk to the patients about like your personal life, this, that, the other thing. But she has like a secret. One of like the most notorious inmates in this prison is her high school sweetheart, and she's the one who put him behind bars. So it's been very, very, very interesting. You know? So I'm really enjoying it thus far. I probably won't read it today because after I get home, I am going to workity work, and then go to game night, and then come home, and me and Chris will probably watch our show. Usually when we get home from game night, it's like later. So Chris doesn't like play video games with his friends. We just like go and lay down and cuddle. I always almost miss the street. This bakery. It's also so short that the sun visor literally is like pointless for me. Myself, they were out of the one thing that I wanted to get, but like it was like awkward to be like, oh never mind, I'm leaving, I don't want anything. So I ended up just getting like 2 other things. I mean, it'll be fine, but I will most likely go back on I think it's Saturday. I mean, like they just opened like less than 2 hours ago, but I think it's the weekend, so I'm gonna go back probably on Wednesday. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Looks like I need to turn, but okay, half the road is like closed. I don't know. It's like a one-way. That was very, very, very spooky. This guy's like telling me to go, and there's another guy coming from the other direction. I just don't trust people to listen to the people directing traffic or to like follow the law, period. All kind of like non-believable things that people are just gonna be like, good. You know what I mean? I just don't really trust people. But okay. We're on our way to McDonald's. Nothing looked good in there to me. They were like out of a lot of things. So was not super obsessed with anything, so I just gave myself 2 hash browns. I asked Chris if he wanted anything. He said no, so like I don't feel guilty about. I mean, I still do feel kind of guilty not getting him anything, but he's quite literally still sleeping. So there's that. But oh, my nose is so itchy from allergies. idea seeing as I left the house, but yeah, I don't know. I do need to get gas before we go to game night though. I'm like very low, almost on E. Light's not on yet, but like she'll be on soon, you know what I mean? But I don't like pumping gas, so I'm gonna wait for Chris to be here. And he's always like, you need to pump it. Yeah, well, I pay for it. So if you would rather pay for it, then I'll pump it if I'm not paying for it. Simply. That is fine. But if I'm paying for the gas, I don't want to have to pump it also. I feel like that's a fair exchange. So. I don't really feel like a hash brown. I think I'm just gonna get a Diet Coke. I'm not really that hungry. You know what I'm saying, mate? Just one, Chris doesn't want anything, and then gonna go home, wake his beach ass up. It's like almost 9 o'clock, and the thing is he keeps saying, yeah, I'm gonna sit and go before I go to bed, and then he's like, oh, I forgot. And I'm like, boy, get it together. I don't think you forgot, I think you just don't care. So I will make sure to wake him up because we have work to do. I did have to order foil yesterday, and let me tell you, the foil of the month, hard to find. The website that I order it from doesn't have it in stock, which are tragic times. I ordered from somewhere that was like double the price, which is really annoying. And yeah, then I needed to order Heart Hollow, and I don't know, I feel like there was one other thing. Maybe not. Hold on.
Oh. Reading Kindle, here's the book I'm reading that I'm like, whatever about. But, I'm gonna organize this thick stack of orders. And I did just go through, I'm gonna explain this to you guys. So, I actually ordered more because, like, I just like the idea of giving you guys something like a fun little mystery. So, I have, like, about a gazillion. I copied this idea from Kirsten, don't think I'm original. But I have this entire bin, like, so many vinyl stickers that, like, I bought because I wanted, like, 1 or 2 out of the pack, but, like, the packs of stickers are, like, very cheap, and so I just bought them, and I have all these other ones that I've just had sitting here for at least a year now, and I'm sick of it. They just, like, take up space. The amount of times I've knocked it over the bin and had to pick them all up, I'm over it. So I'm just going to be putting one of these in every order. There's like a bunch of different stuff. There's like cute little animals. There's different book related ones. There's like mental health. There is, it's like not the best example. This one's soup dumplings. There's like food. A bunch of just like different things. Like I can show you some more. Like an ice cream. We have got a cute little tiger. A baked potato, because you never know. More mental health. This one says, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Little hedgehog. So cute. This one's really cute. I thought about keeping this one. It says books are magical. Whatever. I've got about a bazillion of these. So these are just going to be going in with orders. However, oops, this one I meant to put out here. 1 second. I'm just going to be decorating my Kindle case. So I have like a handful of ones that are like options for them. But I do have this like smaller selection, but still probably at least 30 Avatar The Last Airbender ones, which is probably less niche now that the new show came out. Haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to watch it. But like I've taken out the ones that I want basically. So actually I do want to keep this one. I was going back and forth about it. I'm keeping it. Team Fire Nation, baby. But I'm going to keep Fire Nation. But I have like so many of these as well. So if you like, I'm not going to just put Avatar The Last Airbender in people's orders because it's kind of niche. But if you are an ATLA person, put it in the notes and you'll probably get like multiple because I just kind of have them gone. But like, for example, we've got like Uncle Iroh, Cutie Pie. This one's a really cute Appa with like the squad. This is air, water. Like I said, I kept fire because that's me. Got cute little Aliuka. Got these cute little like kawaii versions of the gang. This one's really cute. Momo. This one's also quite cute. It looks like they're like taking a selfie together. I like this one as well with Toph. Love Toph. She's my second favorite character. This one is also really cute. But yeah, so we got tons of Avatar The Last Airbender ones. So if you are into Avatar, pop that in the notes and you'll get some Avatar stickers. And if not, get the regular ones. And yeah, but new font of the month is live. It's this super cute, like, kind of tattoo-like font. And then we do have the new foil of the month, which is this super beautiful, you can't, this is like terribly showing for you guys, but one moment, we'll get better lighting for you. There we go, it's like a blue hollow pebble. It's very pretty. So, got that all situated. I'm literally just procrastinating right now, which is so not my personality, but I just so don't want to pull foil. But it's time to just suck it up. I also kind of want to get a new camera for vlogging. Everybody's been getting the like the DJI, I think it's called, where it's like really tiny. I just don't really have the funds for that at the moment, but would really like it. You know what I'm saying? I got my phone from way down yonder. Time to get on with the day. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I'm procrastinating some more, but I just remembered. This is so annoying. So, like, you know, you have your own business. Taxes, it's stressful. You gotta pay, you make money, you feel proud of yourself, and you have to pay about $6 zillion to the government. That's just how it goes, whatever. But because of switching from Etsy, I have my Etsy 1099, my Shopify 1099, and then because from Shopify, you guys can pay through PayPal, so then I also have one from PayPal. I have the tax document from paying my student loans, all of these different things. But everybody got me their everything efficiently, except for Shopify. And when I messaged them about it, like, they hadn't sent out an email about it yet, but I was like, yeah, like, when will I have this? Like, I'm pretty sure, I think I messaged them on, like, February 1st. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you guys have to send that by, like, yesterday. He's like, oh, yeah, we got an extension. We don't have to send it till the 29th of February. And I'm like, don't you think you should have, like, told people that mid-January? But, like, whatever. That's fine. They literally, like, I checked yesterday before, like, I left my office. I still didn't have it. But it was there this morning, so I was able to get everything over to my accountant. But, like, that's just so annoying. But, yeah. Worst time of the year, baby. Okay, I finished that. And now I'm gonna work on the bonus rooms. I'm literally just procrastinating. I've been up for 3 hours and I've done, like, nothing. I've been out of bed for 2 hours and I'm just like, I don't want to do anything today. I think it's because, like, I don't have any excuses other than I don't feel great, but it's really not going well because I don't want to do anything currently, which is tragic times, but I will do things. I will get things done. I will be a good girl and do my job, but just know I really, truly don't feel like it. You know? You ever have those days? Okay, y'all. I will be honest with you. I finished everything. It's like, it's been 2 hours since I talked to you guys last, apparently. It's 1 o'clock. I filmed and edited those reels. Took forever. I still have one more to film because I'm going to film them while I'm pulling foil. But I haven't even begun that yet. Because now, simply, Chris is on the way to pick us up some McDonald's. Because, you know, he offered. And I have this terrible task ahead of me of pulling foil. So how could I say no to some McDonald's encouragement? So I simply didn't say no. But now, he's kind of, I've been waiting for him to get back with my McDonald's before I get around to the whole foil pulling situation, because it sounds like torture, and this pile is gigantic, and like I could just do half of it, but the thing is, it's a lot of pages because like for example, the previous week was a lot of foil bundles, so it's a ton of foil to pull because like each foil bundle is 6 strips of foil, but these are just mainly underlays, so like it's each line item is only 1 to 2 sheets of foil for the most part. So it's just all stupid. I hate it all. I don't want to do it. But I must. But I also must wait till my McDonald's arrives because I need it in my system to survive. So yeah, basically that's the whole setup. Got the reels scheduled. I'm in the middle of trying to post a photo. Because, you know, it's just like how life be going. I want to get this posted soon because my next reel goes up today. I always schedule them for the afternoon. So I want to get this up now. Yeah, let's see. All those scheduled. Look at all of those things scheduled. We love to see it. Oh, I've already had a post go up today, actually. So I think I will just schedule this post for tomorrow. My McDonald's is here. Y'all, Chris brought, I don't even know if it's recording since you know the camera just doesn't make the sound anymore. Okay, guys. Chris brought me my food and somehow I have he didn't get a drink. I got it. He only got one for me. And it's the same exact lid I have from this morning. What are the odds of that? Okay, I don't think this is even gonna let me read or schedule anything else because I just tried scheduling that post for tomorrow and it's like try again later, which means I've been banned from scheduling for the day, so it's really tragical times, but I'm gonna eat my nuggies, watch some YouTube. Usually, like, while I'm watching YouTube, I usually, like, because I'm psychotic, watch the videos in the order in which they, like, were uploaded, but then when I'm eating, I pick whichever unwatched YouTube video looks the best.
But it's still a fun.
It might be this Disney one that I was watching, but I need to assess the situation. So that I think I might actually watch this book video. Sarah Carali, I think is how you say it. She's one of my favorite book YouTubers. So I'm gonna watch this. I'll watch the rest of the other video while I'm pulling foil. Okay. Y'all, filming that real portion of pulling foil was torture. Simply because I don't know what the issue here was. First off, putting my hair up instantly. I wanted to put it up like halfway through that, but then I didn't want my hair to be down for parts of the clips and up for others, so I kept it down. And it's so hot in here. But basically, I filmed the time lapse twice, hella long, and it just like didn't save, and I don't know why. Then I restarted my phone, and then it like worked. It was 10 out of 10 annoying, but I digress. Let's continue on with pulling foil. I debated against even pulling with you guys because I've already pulled with you guys this week, so there's that. But figured I'm here, might as well. And yeah, basically we have Samantha from Iowa, I think. There's so many people. Everything is in like solid in all of these orders, but it's 2 solid underlays in light blue. We'll start with that. But yeah, it's like all I want to do is have some background noise on because I feel like I could have had the TV on the whole time I was filming that reel, but I was so like hyper focused because it just kept not recording. 2 magical stained glass in shattered hollow, 2 solid in hot pink. So yeah, so basically I had to have it completely silent so I could focus on whether or not this nonsense was filming. So annoying, but hopefully all is good in the hood. You guys seemed to like the last one of those that I did. Oh, my ponytail way too tight. It's like the scrunchies, most of the scrunchies, all but one that I own, are huge because I bought them. I need 2 summer in shattered hollow and then 2 solid in Pixie Magenta. I bought them when I had my extensions in. So, like, my hair was huge and big and long, so I needed them to be, like, very big to hold all the hair. But I got my extensions out before I moved to Texas. And just honestly didn't want to spend the money to get them put back in now that I don't really leave my house for much. I got them put in literally for the wedding. And that's everything for Samantha. Next, we have Stephanie from Indiana. She got 2 mushroom underlays in the foil of the month. I do have my little list next to me of what my shopping list so far. I'm pretty sure the foil of the month is going to go on it, but I definitely am out of matte silver, which a lot of these orders have been needing. I didn't realize in that drawer, I think I have 4 rolls of matte bronze and 2 rolls of matte gold. I didn't realize I didn't have any matte silver, but she got 1 bloom in matte silver and 1 in matte bronze, so that'll just have to wait. 2 coffee stain underlays in Pixie Rose. Okay, 2 doodle heart underlays in Heart Hollow. Here she is, running a little bit low on Heart Hollow, but I hate having to order it because it's like $80 for the world's tiniest roll. 2 cats underlays in Pixie Rose. Pixie Rose, Pixie Rose. Okay. 2 bows underlays in Hot Pink. I feel so much better having my hair pulled up, y'all. You don't even know. Also, the fact that I redid that and spent so much time doing that, and I'm still not even halfway done with this pile, makes me want to puke. It's raining. 1 in matte silver, can't pull that, and then 1 in matte bronze. We absolutely can pull. Grand. I must have accidentally ordered matte bronze when I needed more matte silver. I don't know why I have so much matte bronze up in here. 2 groovy checker in pumpkin. 2 botanical, 2 in a light purple. Purple drawer is like wild. I have so many purples. Purples, blues, and pinks are the colors I have the most of. I'm sure y'all know that though. 2 cute bow in confetti purple. Also, my eczema is like after I'm home for like a week, it just gets really bad again. Last night it was hurting really, really, really bad, so excuse that. 2 travel 4 in matte bronze, 2 travel 3 in lavender. Whoa, what is happening? Y'all, lavender just wanted me to roll the entire thing out apparently. She was like, see, you have lots of me now. Because it was like the color I was out of before. 2 lavender, 2 leaves, and olive. And then that'll be everything for Stephanie. I'm only going to do 1 more with you guys. I just kind of want to like do this and be done. We have Abby from Wisconsin. She got 2 cleaning underlays in oil slick. 1 firework 5 in the foil of the month. 1 party hat in Pixie Magenta. I feel like this and the past month of the month look so crazy together. 1 travel 3 in hollow pink flower. 1 travel 2 in ice. And then there is a cloud bundle. They want in a combo of matte silver, matte gold. Obviously, don't have any matte silver. I swear, I've never had an order that like wanted that much matte silver. Like, I haven't had. I feel like it's whenever I run out of something, it's like every order has it. So that's really tragic times, honestly. I didn't even know I was low on it. I think that's why it's annoying me so bad. Is like the website that I ordered that one from is the website that I ordered from this week already, and had I known I was that low, I would have just, you know, ordered it. And then we have a Tyler bundle in half unicorn, half ice. If you ever want to bundle in 2 different foils, you can just pop it in the notes. I'll do that for you. It's not a big deal on my end. It's a fun combo. That's all I'm gonna do with y'all because I just want to do this as quickly as possible, and it's quickest when I'm alone. It's 4 o'clock, but I'm finally done. That took literally forever. I'm gonna go have Chris Icy on my back because I want to DIE. Okay guys, I finished that book. It was like fine. I gave it like a 3.5-ish. I gave it a 3 on Goodreads. Like it wasn't good enough to like just put it as like a 4 because it was definitely like a 3.25, 3.5. So just give it a 3. Rounded down on that one. I'll probably, so like, the thing is, like, my friend Emily really summed it up the best. Like, I want to know what happens, but I don't really want to read it. And it's because I think that the politics part is so fucking boring. Like, so boring. And Shanna asked me if I was going to finish reading it. And I was like, I don't know, man. Like, the politics is just dreadful. And her words were, just skip that part or skim over it. So it makes me feel as though it must not be like integral to the whole story. So like, we'll see. We shall see. Okay. I'm not gonna work on orders. It's literally already 5:30 somehow. Also, it feels like spring because the sun is still out at 5:30 p.m. Wild times, simply. So did that shopping. So we throw away that shopping list. We throw away this shopping list. So many shopping lists, you know? Okay. I'm gonna fill out these cards for the first chunk of orders. The first one is Christy. Hey girl, I know she watches my videos. One of my regulars, love her, and she wants Andrea as a freebie. So we're gonna give it to her in Lavender Hollow. I have like all the lights off in here, so kind of hard to see, but I want a piece. Then we have Rosie from the PR team. She gets her freebie, of course. We will give it to her in navy. Also, this is the current journaling card going out. It's very cute. Then we have Natalie and my pink pen. Then Yonder to do a little tally mark because she wants Domi's freebie. Holly will give her Domi's in the February foil of the month. Then we have Cassie. She did not put a PR freebie. I'm pretty sure she has 2 orders in a row, so the next one will also be Cassie, but this one's real chonker of an order. Yeah, and another Cassie with no PR freebie. Okay, that's done. I do need to figure out what I want treatment to be next week. I'm kind of stumped. I don't really know what I feel like doing. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna figure that out and play some BGA because Emily texted me that she's gonna be online for a bit. So I'm gonna go play my game. Okay guys, we just had dinner. Pretty yum. Green beans, of course, are my favorite part. I'm going to take my evening shower, but first I am going to change the wax to the same caramel one I've been doing every evening for like the last week because it's just like, I don't know what this camera's doing. Why? There we go. It's like the comfy, cozy scent that I love in the evening. Like I said, I finished the selection, but I'm not starting like the elite or whatever the next one is. Probably anytime soon, if I'm being honest with you. So there's that. I did send, or I don't know what I was gonna say. I am getting this situated. I'm, like I said, gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna start The Inmate by Frida McFadden because I've been liking to switch up the genre that I'm reading. I feel like it keeps me from going into a so long. This book's only 330 pages, not so bad. And then I love books with short chapters, and it's like a 300-page book, and it has like 40 chapters. So that means the chapters are very, very short, which makes you feel like you're flying. It is currently almost 8 o'clock, so I'm going to take my shower. By that, it's like 7:50. Take a shower, but then it'll probably be 8 o'clock. I'll have about 2 hours to read, and with a Frida book, I can probably get about half of it done today. So that'll mean, like, in the week, if I finish this book tomorrow, then in the week since I got my Kindle, I will have read 4 books in a week, which is wild, because I read Dungeons and Drama, The Lost, The Selection, and now The Inmate. So many does, but yeah. And like I said, if I really like the book, Andre had the idea of like keeping a list in my phone of like the ones that I would love a physical copy of to put on my trophy shelf. And so I will add them to that list. I bought Dungeons and Drama because it was only $8 on Amazon. But then it'll be like whenever we go to the used bookstore, we can look for them. And if they have them, then that's fate. Usually books at half price books are between like $8 and $12. So unless it's like $8 or less on Amazon, then I will buy it secondhand. But yeah, that's basically where we're at this moment in time. I'm back with my Diet Coke. My lid is Thirst Has No Chance, but I don't think this was my like OG lid because she said, let me fix the lid. It's not staying on and I don't want it to fall off, so. The OG lid hated me, so we got a new one. I'm gonna go with Sleeping Beauty. That's for sure. That's what we're gonna start with. Okay. Getting these planners to stay, not easy. But you know, we do what we gotta do around these parts. Paperwork. And I'm gonna go, like I said, wake up Sleeping Beauty so that I can get to work. I also followed with a bunch of new booktubers yesterday. So if you have a favorite booktuber, drop them down below. My favorites are Haley Pham, Destiny, so whatever. She's like friends with Haley Sarah, who's like that friend group. And I watch The Peruse Project, even though she like only reads fantasy. I don't know. I just like her videos. So if you have any favorite book peoples, let me know. But I'm gonna wake up Chris and then get to work. Okay guys, here we are. I am currently about to go to my favorite podcast's channel. And I think this is the one that the thing was in. The sponsorship. I pulled a prank on Chris and stole his phone. It's the prank we're always playing on each other, and it's so funny. I actually clicked the wrong one. I clicked on this from like 3 months ago. No, I clicked on like, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna click on this, and then I'm going to get free breakfast for life. Okay, whatever. Yup, selecting the plan. If it like... Okay, claim offer. Delivery address, whatever. Claim offer. Do this. Next. Place order, select meals. We're gonna select the good old pawpaw. Even though we low-key kind of don't trust that this is like the right PayPal account that it's like trying to take me to, so I'm like log in and do it that way. Hopefully it like gives me the indication. Okay, Hannah Zages. Got it. Cool. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, bada boom. Select my meals. Okay, so I can't get it to, oh, okay. Edit the delivery date. Oh, I can't change the day of the week, so I guess it's just gonna like arrive on Wednesday. I don't like love that, but maybe on the next one I will be able to edit it. Yeah, reschedule it to come on Mondays. Hey guys, I'm pretty sure battery's about to die, but finished work for the day. I probably could get through like one more order, but honestly, my back pain. So I'm gonna put on some shorts and put on a bra, do my hair and makeup so I'm ready for game night. And then I'm simply just gonna lay down. Cause laying sounds great. So I actually feel like 8 out of 10 cute. So I feel like I had to document it or it didn't happen. I feel like these cute little ponies in my hair are cute. Guess you guys can probably see it better this way without this lighting of doom. But feel cute. Gonna relax for about an hour probably. Yeah, we have to leave in exactly an hour. Gonna have some of my snack and probably read a bit of my book. I have 60% left. I don't think I'm able to finish it within this hour, but I should get really close, and then if I am really close, I'll probably finish it tonight, even though I was not planning on reading tonight. But like, gotta do what you gotta do when you're addicted. I have such an addictive personality type. It's like honestly alarming, but like at least I'm aware of it, right? That we can like avoid the problems, but also did go to the bathroom and go on a period. So tomorrow's probably gonna be a lighter work day because I am just like feeling like self-care is important. I go through like phases where I'm like work, doesn't matter how you feel. And then I go through phases where I'm like, girl, you gotta take care of yourself. And I'm in a girl, you gotta take care of yourself mode currently. So here we are. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on with my book. I don't know what I want to read next though, so kind of don't want to finish because then I'm gonna have to figure that out. I filmed a whole 6-minute clip, but it decided it was the world's most boring thing, so I deleted it. So I don't really know what's going on, but it's Sunday. I feel like shit. Got my period, went on a DIE. Don't feel good, but gotta move on because owning a uterus is tragic and painful and gross, and honestly don't love it, but we might have to go on. So even though I woke up in the morning feeling like a bag of shit, I have to continue. But I don't think have any Diet Coke. I think like maybe one, which means somebody, Chris, went over their daily allotment of one. Or actually, no, that's a lie. I take it back. Sorry, boo. I was here Wednesday, so I usually it works out because I'm not here Wednesday, so there's like a one extra type thing. Or I don't know. Somehow it worked out that I don't know how the math is mathing. But simply need to get Diet Coke to survive. So you see those yellow arches? It's time for me to go there. Y'all, hold on, let me cover up this address, but we have so much mail going out. I did the giveaways. I have like huge, like one of the biggest bins of mail that I've mailed out at one time. And for forever, I just feel so like invigorated for working. And yeah, but I have to do one more set on the cutters for Beth Ann, your second order. And then I am going to be done for the day. I do have 6 orders here that I have done. I am just missing foil for them, which is tragic times. One of them is missing matte silver. I think that's Ellen's order, and the rest of them are missing the foil of the month, but all of those things have been ordered. They will be here soon. And then I'm currently up to orders on the 23rd of February, and it is only March 3rd, so with literally being in Disney World for a week, I feel like that's pretty good. I'll probably this week, for Life Coming Up week, be able to get through all of this stack here, which is my Disney week orders, and all of the orders from last week. And then this week, when you guys are watching, this is the last treat week until April as we prepare for I want to be like ahead on, like caught up with orders prior to Chris's birthday sale, which details TBA to be announced. That doesn't sound right, but sure. I haven't figured those out yet. And then also I want to be caught up with orders prior to our vacation. And I just want to feel like good going into that. I need to have time to design new releases, which will be fine. NBD, NBD. Yeah, so for shirt corner, basically, you guys know what you think. I'm thinking of, it was kind of a lot last year for my anniversary to do like the font event where like I brought back the fonts of the month from like, oh, that's where that missing piece of purple hollow was. From the prior months. It was kind of like a bit much to do like that and like all the new foils for my birthday, for the anniversary sale. And I like, it's just like the tradition to bring new foils mainly to the shop for anniversary, so I will probably do that. So I'm thinking of maybe doing like a font event and bringing back like the past fonts of the month from like the last year, or I can do all of them that aren't like permanently in the shop. Let me know what you think down below. If you have any requests, let me know down below. This week's current treat week, which like I said is the last one until April, is on all icons and samplers. It's a perfect thing to stock up on because they're perfect to bring into all your spreads. And yeah, with that being said, all I'm planning on doing is I have a headache, so I'm gonna do that now. Take a pill. I'm starving, so I'm gonna make myself some dinner, and then I'm gonna read more of my book. I'm only 11% in of Ignore My Messy Nightstand, a book, and hopefully I like it. We'll see. So far I feel like I'm just like not, I'm gonna take a shower. I feel like I'm not smart enough for it, but we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be my night. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't know how long this was, so I don't even know if this is like warranting an emoji at the end, but we're gonna do it anyway. So if you made it to the end of this video, then drop is there a dinosaur emoji? Drop a dinosaur emoji if that exists. I feel like it has to. Down below. But I love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.